Alright, real quick, just running the check. Make sure that the microphone is working. Hopefully. Maybe. Alrighty. So it sounds like the microphone is working. So we are now going to be starting summer finally. Hooray! So I am only staying online for about an hour or so today. Unfortunately, I've got some things that I've got to get done still. And I am still trying to work on getting something that's more, like I can do off on, like, other times when people are around and get them posted onto the channel, so that way in between the streams y'all have something else to enjoy. I have quite a few little apps and games that I play on either the computer or like a little tablet, and I would like to start probably trying to post those. So if anyone is interested or have any game recommendations, leave them in the comments below. I definitely look at all the comments that I receive. So yeah, so we are going to get started with summertime, which is my favorite season in this game. In any of these kind of farming simulation games, summer always ends up being like, there's always a lot of things to do. There's always a lot more options for growing things. First thing we're going to do though is double check what we need to go buy. So for the quality crops, we need to still get those. I came so close to getting the parsnips. I was so close. We were one away, and I think that happened on one of my last gameplays too. I was one away, and it was too close to the end of spring for me to go grow another one. So this time we're going to focus on trying to grow the melons as 5-star melons. We're going to try and grow the corn as 5-star corn. And for the corn, we are lucky enough to be able to grow them through summer and fall. So that'll work out perfectly. So if we don't get the corn all right away, we can just then start trying to keep growing the corn and focus on growing pumpkins. So we also need to go grab tomatoes, peppers, blueberries, and I know we have a few melon seeds, but we definitely need to go get some more of those. And then our chicken coop should be just about done, if it's not already done. So we can actually go get our first 2 animals, which we're going to do one of the brown chickens and one of the white chickens, so we can start having the chicken eggs. I don't remember how much the chickens are themselves. I don't think they cost that much, but we definitely need to get those grass starter seeds that we got at the end of the last stream. We need to get those growing so that way we don't have to worry about buying a bunch of hay while it's nice and sunny outside. And now our next goal is to save up for a silo. The silo and the barn is 6,000 gold. So we're already currently sitting at 1892. So that's not bad. And I think the only other thing we need to worry about is the summer foraging bundle, which we will find those throughout summertime. The construction bundle, which right now we can definitely get the wood, the stones, the hardwood though. We do need to upgrade the axe, which we are almost able to upgrade. Oh no, that's fall foraging. And the exotic foraging. So we already have the cave carrot. We are growing the trees so we can get the 3 saps. And hopefully we can either find one of the mushrooms down in the mines, or we can get the mushroom growing piece for the farm soon. I don't remember when or how that one unlocks, but I know that you can grow those mushrooms on the farm. They do take a while to usually produce, but we can definitely get there. I want to say it's something in the mines, or from the mines. Now, the fish tank we're not kind of worrying about right now. With blacksmith bundle, which we can now make the iron ore now that we're that far into the mines. And the adventurers bundle, I guess right now we're saving up for the slimes and the bat wings on those. And for the geologist bundle, again, the teardrop, we just reached that level in the mines where we'll probably start finding those. And then the fire quartz is a little deeper in the mines. And this one would definitely be a good one to focus on getting the boiler room taken care of as soon as possible, because that'll unlock the mine carts that we see all over town. And once we get those mine carts unlocked, we will be able to we'll be able to travel a little faster through the town. Alright, so let's check the weather. I know that today is going to be a sunny day. Sunny day for tomorrow as well. Living off the land, whole slew of new crops to plant. Take hops, for example. The vines can take a while to grow, but once they mature, they can be harvested every day. So that might be something we take a look at. Yeah, so this is our little bean plant. As you can see, our poor little scarecrow's just chilling out here. So we are going to come over here real quick. So we have 9 melon seeds. We've got 1 starfruit seed. We do have a rare seed, and we've got the grass starter. I'm actually going to take the grass starter with me. So this is our cute little chicken coop. And this is the hay hopper. So we're going to plant our little grass starters. I'm going to put 4 there and 3 of them over here. So we are, I guess 4 here. So we're going to let the grass kind of do its own thing. I am, however, let's see, which one is stronger? We've got wood gate. We don't have any other kind of gates. We have a stone gate fence and a wood fence. So let's craft Alright, so we need at least 2 gates, and I will show you why here in a moment. So I guess we now need to decide, do we want wood or stone? So I guess we are going to go with, let's go with the wood fence for right now. So we are going to start with the wood fence. And I know that the wood fence doesn't last nearly as long, but for the time being, it will work. So I kind of want to be able to come probably down this way. So we actually need to... Alright, we'll get him back. So we're going to put the gate right here. So that way it kind of matches up with about the middle of our field area. So we're just going to finish building off this fence. And we're gonna, for right now, give the animals... Well, right now they're gonna just kind of have free range, but I don't want them getting into... Oops. Ah! Hitting all the wrong buttons, aren't I? We don't want them getting into, like, any of the crops. Or, for the chickens in this case, we don't want them just kind of running all over the place. Now, they do tend to return back to their coop. They usually find a way back to their coop. Oh, we got a book from the wiggle worms. Hooray, wiggle worms. So yeah, we are gonna go pick up some seeds to plant, because we definitely need to get those started. And it looks like there is a help wanted sign. Need a strawberry for a pizza I'm making, could someone bring me one? We're gonna accept it, but I doubt that we'll be able to get a strawberry right away. Alright, so Gus is in here. I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. Well, that's always good to know. At least the townspeople trust him. I just love animals. Treat them kindly and we'll become friends, I'm sure. Okay, so since morning is here, we can't get the chickens until probably tomorrow. So tomatoes, blueberries, peppers, and melons. That's what we need for the game. So melons take 12 days for them to mature. So we are going to get 18 more. So we're going to do 3 plots of melons. We're going to do... We only need 1 tomato. And they do produce after the first harvest. So we're just going to get 3 tomatoes. Then with the blueberries, we're going to do 3 blueberries, and then the hops. Oh, no! We're out of money. Well, at least we got some things. Ooh! We got a gold bar! Oh, that means I can't go do the geodes either. Shoot. I should have planned out the money on that better. Oh, but look. We've got rainbow shells and Alex over here. Hey, summer is definitely the best time of year. I can agree to that. So I know it's great because we've got the whole season to look forward to. Catch you later. That is perfectly fine. And I love that during summertime there's like these little beach towels out here. Like the town just like lays out beach towels and they're just like, here, anyone who wants it, I'll get it. Oh, we don't have enough room to carry anything else. That's okay. We'll come back down and we'll pick up the other things here in a little bit. I'm sorry, if you guys can't tell, I love summertime in most of the games. There's always so many good things to explore and do and find out. Like, well, not find out, but like, just things to do. There's always things to do. Alrighty. So we are going to stick these back in there. Stick those back in there. Put those away for right now. We're going to put the gold bar in there. And I might sell these to the guy at the store momentarily, but let's get some of the planting going. We're going to use a scythe to get rid of that. Alright, so we're going to start planting melons. So we need to make some basic fertilizer. Now there is a more advanced fertilizer that we will get later. But we're just going to use the basic fertilizer for right now. Or that we can go buy, rather. We can learn to craft it eventually. But for right now, we are just going to just craft what we can. We definitely don't have a whole lot of money to spend. Alright. I love that these seeds, they turn pink after you've watered them. I think that's quite funny. Alright, so now we will set our next plot up. So we're going to do 3 plots of melons, which means that most of the summertime we're probably going to spend actually just caring for the plants and then just kind of keeping the farm upkept. Oh, I guess if we're going to go talk to the guy about everything, we might want to go do that now. So I'm going to take a few of these copper bars since we are able to, well, I guess we'll take all of the copper bars. So since we know that the tomatoes take 11 days, the blueberries take 13, and we were trying to get hops. So we're not going to worry about those. We're going to put these in there for right now. We'll put fertilizer in there, as well as that. So we need 2 more hops plants, and corn. So we're, oh wait, that's what I was going to take to him. Haha. Never mind. My bad. We're taking these to the shopkeep. We gotta hurry because it's getting close to 5, and I believe he closes at 5. I mean, we'll definitely get there before 5, but just don't want him closing down. Oh, hey. Yeah. I guess everyone has different tastes. You've already given... Oh. You can tell it's not about the sweet smell of nectar wafting through the air. I didn't mean to give her one of the bars. Can I not sell him these items? I can't sell him these. Oh no. Oh no. On Wednesdays, the shop is closed. Keep that in mind if you're going to need anything. Well, thank you for that. Well, then I guess we will go finish the, picking up things from the beach. Lewis, gardening is a hobby of mine. I'm so excited for this warm weather. Good to know. Well, then I guess we're just gonna go back down to the beach, pick up a cockle, which I found out that real life cockles are actually rather small. I thought they were larger species of shellfish, but apparently not. They are teeny, or at least the ones that I saw someone showing me were teeny. I want to be just like my big brother when I grow up. Okay, bye. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna do Miss Haley. I'm gonna get such a nice tan this summer. Yeah, just don't forget the sunscreen and don't burn yourself, please. Get bread from you. We got a gold bar and we got bread today. A gentle little sunbeam woke me up this morning. I never felt so refreshed. Sorry if that isn't very interesting to you. Well, it's interesting when you say it like that, but that's just me. Alrighty, so let's, I guess, run down here real quick and see if there is anything to forage. Any good things for forage? No. Ooh, there's one of the spice berries. Spice berry! We got ourselves a spice berry, and it's a gold one, too. Ooh. So he will probably go in the box. Since he's a gold level, or gold starred forage product. Another spice berry. I think on these ones, it's always the flowers that are a little harder to find for some reason. And yes, these little tree branches, they do pop back up every once in a while, and we just gotta kind of trim them all back down. Trim them down to size. We'll get that area a little bit later. So it's already 8:30 in game. We still need to finish planting what we can, since some of the products will take a little longer to get going than we would want, like the melons. Alrighty. We'll put these things in there. Let's see. Was there in the fish one? Cockles are part of the crab pot. So we're gonna put, since this is a regular old cockle, we'll put him aside. Take the fertilizers. I'm gonna put that in there. That in there for now. We're gonna grab out our other 9 melon seeds, blueberry seeds. Really wish we could have gotten some of those hops. And we'll just plant some of these mixed seeds and see if maybe we get anything really good. So real quick, we're going to drop off the rainbow shells, the clam, the coral, and the gold star spiceberry. And then I'm just going to rearrange everything for fertilizer, the melons, tomatoes, blueberries, seeds, and then we'll actually plant the hops a little later. So since we still have plenty of time, though we're going to be interrupted by this little baddie. Alright, come on, little bat. Alright. And then we're going to fertilize. Can you just go away, please? I don't want to deal with you guys tonight. Alright, so melon seeds, melon seeds, melon seeds. So for the tomato and the blueberry, I wanted to grow something else along in the same box, not just all the same thing, because like the hops, I know they grow on a trellis, and the trellis you can't like walk through them, so whatever would be in the center of them, if I put them all on the outside, like the way I've got the dirt spread here, whatever's in the middle here can't get watered or anything. So we're gonna do 3 tomato plants, and then we're gonna do the mixed seeds. Yeah, I know we're tired. You're tired. So this box is going to kind of be a box of mishmash, but that's okay. So we know that there's tomatoes in this first box. Then I'm going to really quickly plant blueberries because they are also important. And we'll plant the mash seeds here in a second. Okay, so it's 1 a.m. Shoot. Do I have enough time? Do I have enough time? Should have just barely enough. Oh. I guess we'll just plant the 1 hop. Oh, come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry. Okay. We planted them. We got them planted. We got them planted. Alright, that's all that matters. They're planted. Probably should have put the hop closer to the top, but that's okay. So now we just need to go pick up the corn. Ooh, so we got $1,215 from all those seashells. And here's the breakdown. Those rainbow shells actually do bring in quite a pretty penny. And then we did find a couple of those clam shells, a coral, and then we did find 1 spice berry. And those all brought in a decent amount. You know, if we can just keep finding more of those rainbow shells every day, that'd be fantastic. Alright. We're on day 2. Alright. Day 2. Weather for tomorrow. Beautiful sunny. Of course it's gonna be beautiful sunny. Alrighty. So we'll start by watering the melon plants. Come down this way. So summertime is always the time that I realize that I'm always growing a little bit more. I focus more on the farming during the summertime since there is a larger variety of things to grow and make money off of. You just kind of have to essentially just be patient. So we're going to go grab at least 9 corn. I'd like to get more corn. Well, I want to get more corn. I want to do 3 rows of corn if we can. And then I know that there are, I think it's radishes for the summertime that are super quick to grow. They're kind of like the parsnips during the summertime. They're really easy to grow. They're really quick to grow. So we're gonna go see if we can get those as well. Put the fiber in there. Put the bat wings in there. Put the clay away. So we have a starfruit seed. And I guess we can see if there's any other starfruits. Ooh, there's one of the foraging. Is it grapes? Yeah, grapes. Nothing up there. Run a little faster. Really wish our character would run a little faster. Let's go to the store first. We're already like super wiped out for the day. Welcome to Pierre's. Thank you for having us. So we need some of the pepper seeds. Oh, so pepper takes 4, and then the radish takes 6. Poppy seeds, spangle seeds. Corn takes 14 days, but it continues to produce. So we need to get 2, 3. Shoot, those are really expensive though. So we're gonna just grab 3 for right now. And we'll get some more here in a bit. We need to grab pepper seeds, and these guys continue to produce. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Seven, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna grab some pepper seeds and some wheat. Now, normally with the wheat, you can turn it into flour once we unlock like the mill and everything. But glasses, nothing. Run over here, make sure that we're not missing anything. Oh, there's some wiggle worms across the way. Wiggle squiggles! Nothing else up there. Alright, so we're gonna get these little wiggle worms. And it's one of the books. Found another missing book, so that's 2 more books that we need to go read. We'll read those here in a little bit. Penny on walking down. Alright, see if there's any forage items. I don't see any. Darn. Alright. Run back to the farm real quick. We haven't really found anything that we can sell, at least not sell for much. So I know that everyone's gonna think I'm weird because I'm holding onto the trash items, but I know that there is a way that you can recycle them at some point and get something for them or from them. So we also need to make a couple more scarecrows, which are wood, coal, and fiber. So fiber, wood. So I guess to keep with our theme of random boxes, we're going to put these ones here, and we're going to actually put the corn, I'm going to put it here, but I want to grab the speed grow, because we want this corn to start producing right away. So with the peppers, they do produce quite quickly, so we don't have to worry about those. And then for the wheat, we're going to put the other box, or the other set, here. So this little scarecrow is going to guard both these plots. Which will work out just perfectly. And hopefully, we don't have too many things come and try and eat them. So I think for the starfruit, we are going to hold off on him for right now. So I actually don't need to make any more scarecrows. Put this back in there. Yeah, we'll hold off on the starfruit for right now. We're gonna clean up the farm a little. And see how much those chickens are real quick, if we can get down here fast enough. See how much a chicken is. Oops. They don't just run into bushes like a ninny. Of course she's not here. Of course, why would she actually be there when I need her to be there? Oh, we need to go check on the progress of our trees as well. The progress of our trees on the farm will also tell us if we need to start making tappers yet. Of course, we can't put tappers on the saplings. We have to wait till they're full-grown trees. But we can definitely see where we're at progress-wise. Alright, there is like a whole lot of nothing to be foraged right now. This is making me quite sad. But there'd be a whole lot more foraging going on. Oh no. I guess, since we're down this way, we're just gonna head to the beach and poke through the town and see if there's anything in the town or in any of the garbage cans along the way. Get the bread. Oh, hey kids. Vin said, Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. Well, I'm pretty sure you've probably had enough. What? Hi. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. You're always tutoring them, though. Okay, go away, my school teacher. Oh, you guys are gonna stand there, aren't you? Dang it. I'm gonna stand there. I can't check that one. Not quite yet. Oh, thing. Should've said hi to Haley, but I guess not. What the heck? What was that? Did you guys see that too? Something just like broke or buried or something. Oh hi, it's good to see you again. Goodbye for now. I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah? I mean, I don't have ocean close enough that I can go to every day like this, but when I used to live closer to the ocean, I always kind of disliked that always like fishy smell. That salty, fishy smell that always came from it. I mean, it's nice, but on occasion, but when you're constantly smelling it, it's kind of one of those, you just go a little nose blind. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you have to give me the correct ore. Well, I just poked through your trash can and you dumped an iron ore, so don't yell at me for saving that, because I would gladly do it again and make you mad. Because who just dumps an iron ore? Like, seriously. Who just ditches an iron ore? Alright, so now it's getting close to the end of the day. We're gonna go up through the mountain. Oh, wait. Is that one of the flowers? No, it's not. It looks like the gathering flower that I can get. The forage flower. Dang, that little purple flower. Make me waste precious time. Alright, so we're gonna go over here real quick. Double check. I know we need to get to the mines. I know we need to start getting some of that iron ore so we can start getting other things taken care of and start upgrading the tools and such. We will definitely get the tools upgraded here shortly. Maybe not this stream, but we will definitely be working on getting them upgraded. Okay. Okay. So I know that we did R5. Which means you're not part of my 5. I know, but I don't want that here. Okay, so we've got one little sproutling, 3, 4, 5 little leaves, 2 little sprigs, and 1 little floof, and 1 little sapling. And yes, that is very correct terminology there. And then all of our little plants are going. Alright, we need to get some money going in. For us, so we can go get the rest of everything we need. I wonder if I can sell those to the guys at the, I wonder if I can sell those to the guys that work at the Adventurers Guild. There, now we've got some illumination going on. And I wonder if I can sell these ores to, not Gus, Clint. I doubt it, but we could always try. Alrighty. We are going to put Spiceberry, a grape, in here. Got more bread. We're going to take the Dwarvish scroll. I'm debating whether or not I want to hold on to these parsnips, or if we should sell them. I think I'll hold on to them for a little bit. Kind of stinks. Alright. Trying to think what else we need to do real quick, because I probably have enough time for day 3, and maybe day 4, depending on how the stream goes. Like I said, I can only be on for about an hour or so. Oh, there was an earthquake during the night. Earthquake during the night. Alright. Weather forecast for tomorrow. Beautiful and sunny. Oh yeah, I need to. I know, like these little torches, they're just gonna kind of sit there and burn. But that's okay. They'll provide a little bit of light throughout the evening when the creatures are coming out at night. We won't have to worry about stumbling so much in the dark. I know they don't provide a whole lot of light, and I can probably get more light by building a fire pit, but right now this is what we have, and it's what works. And we're just trying to keep focused, I guess. We still need to save up for the chickens, because I want to say the chickens are about 1,000 coins each. So we've got the coop, we've got the grass started. So we can definitely get the chickens, keep them fed, and it looks like some of our grass has even grown a little bit out of control, which is why I did 2 little patches, so that way they can start kind of growing out some grass, And when we get the critters, we can not have to worry about feeding them hay unless it's a rainy day. Since hay is a little more on the expensive side, definitely don't want to have to feed them or pay for a bunch of food if I can just make them go outside and eat the food that is growing for free from the grass. We just have to kind of keep an eye on this patch and make sure that it's not growing too crazy. Alright. We'll put... Actually, we're going to take an iron ore, a copper bar, and the gold bar. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. 1 quartz, 1 earth crystal. So I'm thinking that these spirits might be a little on the perturbed side for some reason as of late. So we're going to go deposit some of the things into the community center. This is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. If you find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay well from Mayor Lewis. Alright, so we're gonna take his mayor's shorts, quote unquote shorts, and let's actually go see if we can find them right now. So I have found his shorts before once. Ooh, we get a rusty spur. I found his shorts once before. We actually got lucky on this one. We got to see him actually interacting with where his shorts are. And thankfully that actually coincides with, so if you look probably right around where between these two tabs are and the scythe and the batwing are, is a pair of purple shorts laying in the bedroom of none other than so you can see them, they're right there, and those don't look like your normal everyday shorts. And I also think it's a little funny that when you see Marnie, her hair always looks like she just got out of bed. So and we watched a cutscene or a little snippet between her and Mayor Lewis at the beginning of, I believe it's like the 3rd day of spring. We were able to catch the little scene between the two of them talking, and it was very flirty sounding conversation. Okay, so she's telling us that we can use the scythe to cut feed from the grass. So for the grass, that's what we can get hay from for the animals. As you can see, the hay costs 50 coins per piece of hay, but we should be able to start getting them once we especially get the animals. So the chickens here are 100 each, so we need $1,600 or $1,600, or gold coins rather, to get the chickens. So we are going to work on trying to get the chickens, see if we can maybe gather up anything, any gold star items that are hiding about. I feel like summer always has a bit of a slow start. Like, I feel like every season kind of has a bit of a slow start. with the spawning points, or like trying to find the spawn points for all the foraged items. It also, I think, depends on how lucky you are for the day. I want to say that we've actually got some good luck. Oh, here's one of the sweet peas. Hey, we got a gold star sweet pea. That's pretty dang good, though. Alright, so we're going to clear up some of this area. Because if we don't, that's probably one of the spawn points. A lot of these little things will cover spawn points, or make it more difficult for things to spawn in those areas. And we definitely want to make sure we give ourselves the best chance possible for getting all of our spawn items. Which this, because I put it off for a while, probably could be part of the reason we're not getting a lot of the spawn items. Because I was dummy and I forgot to clear off this area. Okay. So now that's clear. See if maybe they don't spawn up tomorrow. In these spawn points. Alright, since we came down this way, we're gonna go run over to the beach again. Because I feel like summertime does have some more beach items that do pop out more often than not. Alright, so we're gonna take the trashes. Oh, we got Joja Cola. Oh, shoot. Gotta choose to discard something. Let's discard the fiber, because fiber is not necessarily necessary. Let's go run real quick to the community center, since, well, hold on. I require wheat for potion making. Please deliver directly to my study. From Rasmodius Wizard. Well, I'm growing wheat, but I don't know if it's gonna be ready in time. Yeah, 2 days to grow wheat. That I think takes 11 days to grow. Don't think we're gonna get it. But that's okay. Okay, so what do we have here? So most of this is going to be the boiler room items. So, excuse me, little critter. Excuse me. I know, we're spooky. The blacksmith bundle. Oh, we already did the copper bar. We've got the iron bar. We got a gold bar for you. We got a bundle complete. And we get the furnace. Alright, Adventurers bundle. We're going to put the 10 batch wings in. And we have 55 of the needed slimes, or hopefully when we go into the mines next, hopefully maybe we can stumble upon either the little sun thing or the void essence or whatever they may be. The geologist bundle, so we've got a quartz, we've got an earth crystal. Alright, so he's gonna go over there and we're gonna unlock the bulletin board. Excuse me, little cutie. Let's go check out what the bulletin board wants. So that would be a maple syrup. I don't know what the middle one is called. I want to say the plant that we end up growing, or have to grow. But I don't remember how to get that. The third one is a truffle, which we will get when we unlock the piggies. The bottom left, I believe, is a sunflower. So maybe we'll grab some sunflower seeds if the shop is open. The rolls, which we need to upgrade the house so we can have the kitchen, and then the fried egg, which again we need to upgrade the house so we have a kitchen. Fodder: 10 wheat, 10 hay, and 3 apples. Well, we're growing wheat, so I guess we can do that one maybe. The Enchanter's Bundle. It's one of the tree tapper things. Wine is a rabbit's foot, which you get when you unlock the rabbits. Same with the ducks. The ducks drop like a little feather. So it's just an item that comes from the rabbits. And a pomegranate. The Field Research, which is the purple mushroom. A nautilus shell, which we find on the beach. I don't remember what kind of fish that is. But I want to say it's a little river fish, and it's actually easy to catch. But I know the lady who, like the traveling sales lady that comes through town every once in a while. She's occasionally got some of those. Usually really pricey, but hey, I don't have to fish. And then that gem, I don't remember what it's called, but we can usually find those in the Omni Geodes. And then the dye bundle, which is, or no, because that's a sunflower. Then what's the other flower? I don't know. Anyway, red mushroom, sea urchin, sunflower, that would be the duck feather. Is that weird green squiggly thing? The blue thing is a gemstone from the mines, and then red cabbage. Okay. So we don't have any of those. What else did I bring with to... Okay. So I think that was all that I was bringing with for this. And if I forgot something, we will just run it by later. I guess let's run down here and see if we can't pick up a sunflower too. Oh, no, he's closed on Wednesdays. Darn it! Forgot he's closed on Wednesdays. Oh, he almost saw us. Ah. Yeah, I want to try to not, buying a whole lot, but, you know, sometimes that doesn't work. You gotta buy things to make money. Alright, so we got a rainbow shell. And a piece of coral. Coral. Ooh! There's a gold star rainbow shell. Yay, so we're gonna actually make a little money today. That's good. Alright, so I guess since we already went up that way, we're gonna go this way and figure out if there's anything. Ooh, we got a rainbow trout. Why is there a rainbow trout in your trash can, sir? So we're going to donate to the museum because we do have... Oh, we've already got the scroll. Okay, so we've got a rusty spur. We're going to put the rusty spur there. We do have a few books up there to read, but we will read those probably after we get some geodes smashed open, and figure out what's inside those. We'll probably do the geode smashing after we've gone into the mines at least once, hopefully twice. Then that way we can get all the geodes smashed open. the ones that we have and then the ones that we pick up. And we will definitely see what else awaits us. Alright, so we're gonna go up this way, around the mountain, and back towards the farm. Come here. Alright, what's the point of going outside? I've already seen it all. Because it's good for you? Vitamin D and all that? Not that I would know, but... Hey there, Kit. I was daydreaming about some new carpentry progress. Are you doing okay at your place? How's the woodwork in your cottage holding up? Is that just your way of subtly telling me that you just want me to buy more stuff from you? Are you enjoying the season? It's been so warm this year. It's only been summer for like 3 days, honey. Oh yeah, so there was an earthquake, so that little spot doesn't look like it's opened up. But maybe... Alright, I don't know you well enough to trust you, sorry. Well, I'd like to get to know you, but you're kind of being a butt. So this little area opened up for us. And this is the springs. This area is super nice and is super freaking helpful, especially during summer. And I'll show you why here in a second. So this hot spring, you see how low our energy is. We're gonna go into this little hot spring and change into a little bathing suit. A very bland looking bathing suit, but a bathing suit. And then we go sit in the water, and then as we sit still, our energy gets replenished. So it was 8:50 when we hopped in. So it takes about 20 to 30 in-game minutes. Now we've got full energy. And yes, it's a little bit out of the way. But like if we've done all of our farming or we had to do a bunch of farming, now we've got the hot spring area open. Now we can go in there and relax and I see wiggle worms. Gotta get those wiggle worms. Cause it's a book. We found another book. Now there's 4 books up in the library for us to read. And again, we will read those once we get the blah thing going. I'm trying to think of the words. Once we... Oh, I forgot what I was saying. I was so focused on walking back towards the house, I forgot completely what I was trying to say. So yeah, there's a little bit of things that need to get re-cleaned back up from the everything. This always happens between the seasons. There's always something that that'll get messed up or switched around on us. Oh, I was gonna see if we could sell these. Anyway, alright, so we're gonna sell the dwarfish scroll, the rainbow shell, and the sweet pea for sure. Do we need a rainbow shell for the fish tank? We've got river fish, salty fish, crab pot, ocean, night fish, lake fish. And that rainbow fish has like a pink and a blue stripey on it. Or teal. I don't think I see that on any of these fish. So I think it would be a safe bet that I could technically sell him. But I like hanging on to the fish because you never know what you're going to need them for. So we already have a furnace here. We're going to put him there. And now we can make 2 of them at once. Hooray! Twice as productive. Alright, put the stones and the wood back. And then in here, we're just going to put the seeds and the knives back. I'm going to put the coral in here because we need them for one of the things, I think. Put the rainbow shell in there. So now we're going to come over here and put this little fishy in there. We're going to pull one of the crabs back. And one of the cave carrots to also put out here. For the thing. Alright, so we get a couple more copper bars, which put us at 28, so those will be the last 2 copper bars that we need for all the tappers that we need to make. Which will be good, because then we won't have to worry about getting the bars for the tappers. Because we've already got them. So we can either make the tappers now, or we can make them later. Oh, that scroll wasn't worth much? Dang, I thought they were worth a little more than that. Oh well. So we got a little bit of money, not too terribly much, 826, and that'll be from the Gold Star Rainbow Shell, the regular Rainbow Shell, and then the Sweet Pea. And yeah. So, unfortunately, I need to call this stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Or if you're watching this later on, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I appreciate every review. If you do feel like subscribing so that way you get notifications of when I go live, you're more than welcome to subscribe, but I know that there are plenty of channels out there that do just fine without having subscribers. But if you do want to know when I do go live, since I don't have quite a set schedule, do follow my channel, and eventually I will get a Twitter or a Facebook or something set up, so that way I can let you guys know when I'm going live, or if I'm deciding that I want to do an extra stream, to keep you guys up to date. But thank you for joining me. I know I didn't have anyone active in the chat, but thank you for listening to me, chat. Hope you guys all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, day, evening, or night if you're one of the few who wake up in the middle of the night just to watch my stream. I do appreciate that, by the way. If you are one of those people, that's usually me watching other people from various locations, probably watching in the middle of their day, but it's the middle of the night. But aside the point. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have any questions or comments, or want to recommend any games for me to try, or games that you want to watch me stream, leave them below, and I will definitely keep a lookout for them. I believe someone had messaged me a little while ago, and they wanted to watch me play a Final Fantasy game. Now, I do have several of them, so maybe I'll figure out how to do some kind of poll, or once I get everything set up for like a Twitter or something, I'll set up a poll and I'll put what Final Fantasies I have or what Final Fantasies I plan on getting. That way y'all can decide what it is that you guys want to watch, because just because I like the game doesn't mean everyone wants to watch me play Stardew Valley over and over and over again. I love playing Stardew Valley. For me, it's just a nice, chill game to play. But I do really like RPG games as well. I do love puzzlers. I do want to put out the third part of Catherine sometime soon, but it is a game that does frustrate me, so I will probably only be streaming it once every other week, just so that way I don't get too frustrated at it, unless it is being requested a lot. I don't mind getting frustrated at games, but I do enjoy games, and you know, there's nothing worse than feeling like you're burnt out on playing games or doing a hobby that you love. And yeah, so thank you once again for watching. Hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, day, evening, night, middle of the night, whenever you're watching this. I will be adding this to the playlist of Stardew Valley, which you can watch all the parts. Again, part 2 does not have any audio. I still don't have any way of adding audio to that file. The audio file that I had was non-existent. So yeah, I unfortunately don't have any audio for part 2, but you can watch through part 2. Apologies about it being quiet, but hopefully I will figure out a way to remedy that as soon as I get a program that will run properly for me. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye!